Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Ako po ay magre-report tungkol sa crime scene recording. Ano ang tatlong gagawin upang ma-record ang krimen? Una, make notes. Isulat agad ang mga nakita at napansin. Pangalawa, take photograph. Kunan ng malinaw na larawan ng lugar at ebidensya. Pangatlo, create a sketch. Ipakita sa drawing kung paano ang ayos ng lugar. Purpose, para hindi magbago o masira ang ebidensya. Pangalawa, para may tamang basihan sa investigasyon. Note-taking is the recording of all activities from the time the first officer or investigator arrives at the crime scene. Ang note-taking ay ang pagsulat ng lahat ng nangyari mula sa pagdating ng unang pulis o investigador sa crime scene. Pangalawa, notes are written in chronological order. Dapat ito ay ayon sa pagkakasunod-sunod ng pangyayari. Purpose, to document action, arrivals, and instructions given during the investigation. Para maitala ang mga ginawa, dumating, umalis, at mga utos sa lugar ng krimen. To refresh the investigator's memory when testifying in court. Para maalala ng investigador ang detalye kapag magbibigay ng salaysay sa korte. To serve as part of the rest gate which can be used as evidence in court. Maaaring magamit bilang ebidensya sa korte. Notes of the crime scene. Note-taking is the most common and flexible way to record a crime scene. All details that may become important evidence are written down. Contents and notes. Original condition of the crime scene. Location and position of evidence and clues. Measurements and distance between objects. Observation about the scene's normal and disturbed conditions. Guidelines. The details level depends on the type of case and the investigator's judgment and experience. When several investigators are present, each must focus on their assigned part to avoid confusion. Purpose: to accurately describe the crime scene. To help identify changes or disturbance during later investigations. Ang notes ng crime scene ay itala lahat ng mahalagang detalye tulad ng ayos ng lugar, pwesto ng ebidensya at sukat ng mga bagay. Layunin nito na may ipakita ang tunay na itsura ng lugar bago ito maepektuhan o mabago. When to take note. When to start. Note-taking begins as soon as the investigator is called to the crime scene. It is a continuous process that goes on throughout the entire investigation. During interviews, some victims or witnesses may feel uncomfortable when notes are taken. The investigator should explain why taking notes is important to help the case. If the person refuses to talk while notes are being written, the investigator should write them right after the interview. Number 1. Date, time, and place. Record date and source of assignment. Include arrival time, location, weather, lighting, and people present at the scene. Number 2. Description of victim. Note name, age, height, weight, hair, eye color, and clothing details. Include unique mark like tattoos, scars, or complexion. Number 3. Wounds on the victim. Describe type, location, and color of wounds or bruises. 4. Overall description of the crime scene. Record unusual item or disturbance, such as broken object, misplaced item, or open windows or doors. Number 5. Notes on photographs taken. Record camera setting. Include time, location, and type of camera used. Number 6. Types and location of evidence. Describe each piece of evidence, its exact location, time found, who found it, and how it was stored or sealed. Number 7. Absence of items. Note missing objects that should be present, missing clothing, or furniture. Nagsisimula ang pagsusulat ng notes mula sa pagtatanggap ng tawag hanggang matapos ang investigasyon. Kung naiilang ang testigo o biktima, paliwanag kung bakit malaga ang notes. Kung ayaw magsalita habang nagsusulat, gawin ang notes pagkatapos ng usapan. System of note-taking. Purpose: to make note-taking faster and more organized during investigation. Helps recall details when preparing official reports or satisfying in court. Use of symbol or initial. Use short forms for faster written. Example: S. Suspect, V. Victim, W. Witness, C. Complainant. Avoid using too much shorthand that others cannot understand. Gumuhit ng maikling simbolo o letra para mabilis ang pagsusulat. Huwag gawing sobrang maikli na hindi maintindihan. Important detail to include: measurements taken at the crime scene. Number 2, names of persons who received evidence or clues. Number 3, important details about how the investigation was conducted. Number 4, time received of the assignment and time of arrival at the scene. Notes are aids for memory and serve as evidence in court. Must be clear, accurate, and easy to understand. Isama sa notes ang mga sukat, oras, pangalan, at detalye ng investigasyon. Tandaan, maaaring gamitin ang notes bilang ebidensya. Use of photography. Overview. Before cameras, investigators use maps, models, and sketches. Noon, sketch at modelo lang ang gamit. Ngayon, camera na ang mahalagang sangkapan sa investigasyon. With the invention of photography, the camera became a vital tool in crime scene investigation. Nakatulong ang larawan para maitala ng tama ang crime scene at ebidensya. Importance: photographs accurately record the crime scene and evidence. Provide a permanent visual record for analysis and presentation in court. Dapat marunong ang investigador sa tamang pagkuha ng litrato para magamit bilang ebidensya sa korte. Functions in investigation: used to capture crime scene, evidence, and fingerprint. Help in specific investigation by showing details not visible to naked eye. Key point: photography is an essential aid for accurate documentation and evidence preservation. Rules relating to photographs. Purpose: to ensure that crime scene photographs are admissible in court and accurately represent the scene. Basic rules. Number 1. The photograph must show something relevant and important to the case. Number 2. It should not create bias or unnecessary sympathy. Number 3. The image must be clear and free from distortion. Number 4. It must truthfully represent the actual scene or object. Common type of distortion. Number 1. Incorrect point of view. Wrong camera angle may hide or exaggerate objects. Number 2. Perspective distortion. Wrong lens or distance can alter size or distance between objects. Number 3. Tone distortion. Improper lighting, exposure, or printing can change the true appearance of the scene. Iwasan ang maling anggulo, sukat, o liwanag na pwedeng magbago ng itsura ng ebidensya. Layunin: ipakita ang totoong nangyari sa crime scene. Issues in crime scene photography. Number 1. Importance of time. Time is critical. Object may change or move. Photography must be done first before touching or examining evidence. Camera should always be ready for immediate use. Number 2. Camera positioning. Record camera position on the crime scene sketch. Measure from fixed, immovable object to mark exact camera placement. For indoor scenes, take photos in continuous direction around the area. Number 3. Maintaining perspective. Keep the camera at eye level. Maintain the natural perspective the photo should show true size and position of objects. Avoid distortion by shooting at 90 Celsius angle to walls or fixed outdoor objects. Key point. The occurrence and perspective of crime scene photos determine their values as evidence. Kailangan mabilis ang pagkuha ng litrato bago galawin ang ebidensya. Itala ang pwesto ng kamera sa sketch ng crime scene. Panatilihing tama ang anggulo at sukat ng mga bagay sa larawan para maging to at magamit sa korte. Photographing the crime scene. Number 1. Overall photographs. Take 4 general views, north, south, east, and west. Give a complete view of the entire scene. Number 2. Photographs of the deceased. Show the position of the body in relation to surrounding. May indicate actions before death. Number 3. Photograph or article of evidence. For each item, take 2 photos. Close up shot for details, mid-range shot about 6 feet away to show the object in context. Number 4. Special technique. Use fingerprint camera or microphotography for small or detailed evidence. Number 5. Photographing the environment. Include all related areas, not just where the body or main event occurred. Cover entry, escape or struggle areas. Number 6. Additional body photograph. Take photos after removal of the body and clothing and needed. Identification, capture face, scars or marks. Front and side view. Wounds. Show size and shape of wounds or for legal and autopsy reference. Number 7. Photography data. Documentation. Record the following in your notebook. A. Case or offense details. B. Photographer name. C. Camera position of orientation. D. Date and time. E. Light and weather condition. F. Camera setting. G. Type of camera, film, and special equipment. H. Lens local length. I. Developing and printing details. J. Chain of custody of the film. Kailangan kumpleto at palinaw ang mga litrato ng crime scene. Kunan ng buong lugar, katawan, ebidensya at paligid. Gumamit ng tamang anggulo at teknik para makita ang totoong ayos ng pangyayari. Itala lahat ng detalye tungkol sa litrato, oras, ilaw, gamit, at sino ang mga kumuha. Photographs taken at the crime scene. 2 types of photograph. Overall crime scene photos. Show the entire area related to the crime. Approach or entry point